Located just northwest of Hampton in Franklin County, a 419-acre state park holds natural and historic treasures. Come along with Notes on Iowa as we explore Beeds Lake State Park. In contrast to many other Iowa state parks featuring spillway dams, the original dike and gristmill which formed the lake long predate any recreational interest. In 1857, T.K. Hansberry constructed a 10-foot tall earthen dike stretching more than 1,300 feet across Spring Creek. From 1864 to 1903, local man William Bede took over the sawmill and flour mill, and his legacy lives on in the park's name today. Archaeological and historical evidence suggests Hansberry and Bede weren't the first people drawn to the area by the constantly flowing springs, and the site holds significance for Iowa's indigenous peoples from a time immemorial. The lake proved a popular local attraction due to quality fishing after the construction of the earthen dam, and the Clear Lake Mirror reporter noted a shipment of 5,000 black bass and crappies arriving by train at the lake on December 3, 1896. Although the springs continued to flow year-round and draw visitors, the initial lake met its demise when local man Henry Paulus acquired the land and deconstructed the earthworks in the hopes of using the area for pasturage. Although locals protested, the lake stayed drained for over a decade until the Franklin County Isaac Walton League helped organize local efforts to purchase the lands. Turning the purchase over to the Iowa Conservation Commission in 1933, Beeds Lake opened to the public in 1938 after extensive work to reform the lake. The park represents a prime example of legacy of the Civilian Conservation Corps in Iowa. In 1936, the CCC started work on a 170-foot long and 40-foot tall dam. The Mississippian period Mines Creek Formation limestone walls stretch high above the creek below, and the trickle of water over the top of the spillway offers a prime attraction of the park. CCC also constructed a stone and timber bathhouse known to today's visitors as the Beeds Lake Lodge. An iconic representation of Civilian Conservation Corps design and construction, the building, made of locally sourced materials, stands out as significant among the remaining CCC structures in Iowa State Parks system. In the 1990s, workers converted the structure to an all-seasons lodge, and the federal government added the lodge to the National Register of Historic Places. Area newspapers abound in stories of pleasant camping trips, Boy Scout outings, and picnics in society pages throughout the post-CCC era for the park. Earl Saxton served as the Park Conservation Area Officer from 1937 until his retirement in 1957, when Charles Hagan took over for a busy era of redevelopment. The 1960s saw significant improvements to the popular north-central Iowa lake, including the construction of a large fishing dock. Additionally, in 1967, crews worked to improve on the original 1800s earthen dike to create a walkway linking the northeastern corner of the park to the lodge area. The project helped to provide over 650 yards of shoreline fishing opportunities for eager anglers. The late 1960s and early 1970s also saw challenges for the lake despite the new amenities. Extreme silt buildup paired with a growing population of undesirable fish to make the lake a relatively unexciting location to toss out a line. To defy the issue, extensive work on the lake including dredging the depth to 23 feet and killing off rough fish species followed. In 1972, the restocked population featuring walleye, northern pike, largemouth bass, and channel catfish started to offer improved fishing on the lake. Beeds Lake State Park offers a variety of amenities including a 2-mile walking trail crossing the long causeway built out of the former mill race site, as well as a swimming beach, playgrounds, and a large electric campground. With quality access, shoreline, no-wake boat, and dam fishing prove popular pastimes in the park. It's time you find yourself looking to get out and enjoy Iowa's public lands, consider a stop at Beeds Lake State Park. A truly stunning representation of Iowa's natural beauty and a testament to the necessity of maintaining opportunities to get outdoors for all Iowans, Beeds Lake State Park shines a must-visit for all people hoping to see Iowa slowly. Thanks for coming along with Notes on Iowa to explore Beeds Lake State Park. Be sure to subscribe to the Notes on Iowa website, subscribe on YouTube, follow on social media, and tune in each Sunday to explore the history of Iowa state parks, preserves, and other public lands. I hope I'll see you out there.
There's a lot of good history about Iowa, a lot of people don't even know about.